Welcome to the Smart Guy 251 podcast. It's your boy Ski. I'm holding it down tonight. Just to give a little game recap of game 4 of the finals. We've seen the OKC Thunder tie the series up 2-2. Which everybody that has been tuning in know I picked the Thunder in 5. I was a little disappointed that I seen in game 3. I was a little worried tonight. It was times that they seemed like they was gonna go down 3-1. Seen a lot of jogging after misses that they when they miss on the offensive end, jogging. You know, Indiana likes to run pace, seeing guys forgetting their assignments, who they match up on the fast break, giving up corner threes, wide open threes. But at the end of the day, OKC showed their resilience. They got back to playing OKC basketball with the defense, the bench, Caruso coming through, Shea coming through at the end, and just shout out to Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams was super tonight, and a major shout out to Chet Holmgren with a 14-point, 15 rebound effort. But I want to get into the Mark Daigel situation, head coach. I'm so glad that he went back to the double big lineup. I didn't understand why he went away for it to start Cason Wallace. And it ain't no knock on Cason Wallace, but Cason Wallace is not doing anything to help the Thunder and was not going to do anything to help the Thunder win the series. He's a smaller guard, and they was hunting mismatches. He was often caught on Siakam, and Siakam was eating. So I'm glad Mark Daigel went back to that lineup. I would like to see him play Jalen Williams more, the other Jalen Williams. I don't understand why he's not getting in. They dominate as he saw the stat. They dominated Indiana on the rebound. They had 43 total rebounds, 12 offensive rebounds. I think like 20 some second chance points. They really got at it, and that's what OKC been all year, man. They've been using they depth. They've been using they big. They're a lot bigger than a lot of teams, and that's what got them here. So I didn't understand why was the coaching philosophy changed. And then the fact that he playing Kendrick Williams, another guy that's on the bench. He only number like 6'6", but he's playing back. He coming in playing center when they go small, which I think Jalen Williams, in my opinion, could come in and provide a spark. He's also 6'9". He's a big. He showed that he could contribute all throughout the season. I really thought Indiana was gonna steal this, but as I seen in the fourth quarter, when they slowed the game down and made them become a half court team, it was out of whack. We know they like to push the pace. You know, they like to run Halliburton, but man, they were playing OKC playing some great defense. Chet was playing some great defense at the end. They was trying to switch and get him mismatched with him on Halliburton. And they were trying to attack him, and he gave up a layup here and there, but he was playing good defense, and then they stopped fouling because the start of the fourth quarter was real sloppy. Both teams was fouling, really cheap tic-tac fouls. I thought Scott Foster, the lead head ref, he was in the way, trying to impose his will like he is a player and act like he means more than the players that's on the court. But like I said, Indiana, man, Indiana's a real good team, man. They play defense. They don't get no credit for the defense that they play. But I also think they get away with a lot of physical basketball. Which everybody that has been watching the NBA in the playoffs, I know they getting a little more physical, but I haven't seen no team be this physical with Shea, and Shea not getting any calls. He got some in the fourth quarter, but they were doing the same thing they were doing to him in the first 3 quarters, and he wasn't getting calls. Other players was getting calls, but so just so much of the resilience of them was able to go on a 12. They went on like a 12-1 run, man, to close out the game. That was very impressive because I promise y'all, I did not see them folks winning. I really thought they was gonna go down 3-1. Cause like I said, I picked them in 5. I picked them in 5 games. And the way they played the game 3, all them turnovers, uncharacteristic turnovers that you see middle schoolers or high schoolers on AAU circuits, and just getting started, just getting into, deep in the basketball making, man. I seen them making turnover at turnover at turnover. TJ McConnell, right there in their face, they throwing him the ball, and it didn't look good. Their body language didn't look good, but since they won tonight, I think the series pretty much over. They're gonna go back to OKC and play Monday, and it probably beat them by 10 or 15, which I know Indiana is very dangerous because they've shown that they are the comeback kids. They did it in game 1. They did it throughout the whole playoff, beside the Cleveland series, which they dominated that series from start to finish. So, and then, like when I was on here with Ray, I told him when we did the preview before the final started that I like OKC players over Indiana players. Like tonight, you got Shea with 35, Jalen Williams with 27, Chip with 14, Dort with 6. He didn't shoot much. He played great defense. Hartenstein with 2. Then you had Caruso that was huge off the bench with 20. Cason Wallace 2. Kendrick Williams with 4. Wiggins with 1. But like I said, the Pacers, besides Obi Toppin, because Mathurin, he'll give you one game and he'll take out. Besides Obi Toppin, nobody really was really eating was Siakam and Halliburton, because Miles Turner had a bad shooting night tonight. He didn't come up big with them. He looked a little off tonight. So that's why I feel like OKC just got the better team, better talent. Indiana got a lot of role players, but they're real rough and tough and around the edges and stuff. So, but I'm gonna give you my prediction for the rest of the finals tonight. OKC gonna win in 6. They'll probably win Monday by 15. I just came just to drop a little video with y'all, just talk a little basketball recap, man. And I'll be back on Monday for the game to give y'all another little recap. See y'all.